excited to be here with you guys today. So hello to my girls over there. Good to see you guys. So, hi. So, well, if you ever have one of those years that just seems like this is a banner year for me. This year, I'm going to just classify this. We're going to put it in a box, and we're going to call this a year that I will never forget. Anybody have one of those years that's just like that for you? 2013 was that year for me. And the biggest reason, one of the biggest reasons for that, is that on January 1st of 2013, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And that year was probably one of the hardest in my life. It was up and down and going through treatments and medical bills, and we ended up starting to live on our credit cards because all our money was going to medical bills. And by September of that year, we were facing foreclosure and bankruptcy, and I really didn't know what we were going to do. I didn't know where we were going to go. I was just about finished with my treatments, but I still needed just a little bit more. And a friend invited me to a jamboree party. And I thought, really, nails, when I'm going through all of this? But yeah, one of the very few things that I was still hanging on to at that point in time was trying to have the smallest bit of femininity and prettiness that I could have. I'd lost all my hair, I had had a double mastectomy, and I was on the slate for a hysterectomy later that month. I had lost my womanhood. And there were these really pretty nails. And my husband, always for my birthday, would treat me to go get a mani-pedi. And so I told him, okay, we really don't have very much money, but this is important to me. And what if I spent the same amount of money on getting some of these nail wrapped things that I would going to get a pedicure? Would that be okay with you? So I really don't feel like going out. I don't feel like I look presentable enough to go to a salon, but if I just get some of these, I'm supposed to be able to do them from my house. Can I do it? And he was like, yeah, sure, it's your birthday, so do what you want. So I bought my first set of jamboree nail wraps, and I loved them. I bought pink because I was going to be walking that next couple of weeks in the Race for the Cure as a survivor for the first time, and I wore them for that, and I couldn't get enough of it. So I got home from the Race for the Cure, and I told my friend, okay, I think I might want to host a party because I want some more of these, but I really can't afford them. So I want to get whatever I can for free. I can get free things, right? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. And so I hosted a party for her, and my party did really well. I earned a lot. And I was shocked. And that same time, this specific friend had something really tragic happen to her, and she had lost a whole lot of money. But then within about a week, she was telling us that her jamboree income had completely replaced the money that she had lost. And all of a sudden, this light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, I can do that with this maybe? And I've done direct sales before, and I was no good at it. But I thought, well, what have I got to lose? So I borrowed $50 from a friend, and I signed up to be a consultant. And I made my kit money back in my launch party, which shocked me. And from then on, I just kept going, is this real? Is this really something that I can do? And then when I hit my triple fast start, all of a sudden, this light bulb went off in my head that this is real. This is real life, guys. I can actually make money doing this and having fun, and I am feminine. I have beautiful nails, regardless of whether or not I have my hair or I have my boobs. Sorry, guys that are in the audience, but I can feel pretty because I have my nails, and they're beautiful. And I can help other women who are going through the same things that I went through to feel beautiful. And so that has been a huge part of my jamboree journey and my business, is sharing this beauty with these women who are like me, that have lost a lot of their femininity through that cancer journey. And it's just been incredible. And I know that I'm running out of time, but I want to tell you guys that since then, no longer looking at bankruptcy. We've moved to a new house, so no more foreclosure notices. And all of our medical debt has been paid off because of Sherburne. And not only that, but I was able to quit my full-time job in January because of Sherburne. And I am now full-time, January full-time, dedicating my life and my business to making other women beautiful, because this business, this opportunity has not only allowed me to help other women make life beautiful for them, but it's made my own life beautiful because of this. I'm there for my kids. I'm there for my husband who's had health issues these last couple of months, and because of this, I've been able to be there for him. So don't be afraid to get out there and make life beautiful. Elizabeth talked so much about fear this morning, and I'll leave you with this. One of the most amazing things that I've ever heard about fearlessness or courage is that it's not the absence of fear, but it's being willing to step out and take a step in the face of the fear that you have. So be willing to get out there and to take that step of not being afraid to tell people about what a beautiful thing this opportunity is that we have, because it really is an amazing and beautiful opportunity. Thank you guys so much.